Okay, I think we're live. You're gonna hear some talking in the background. There's some dudes here replacing the boiler. And I'm gonna look at some coins. 2019 is a wonderful year for a double die verse. I don't know how loud that is in the background, those dudes. Oh, loud. Excuse me. So I may be muting here and there just to manage that. But, yeah. Saw something earlier that was actually really, really cool. And let me bring that up real quick. Okay. Let me just I'm not entirely sure. Bear with me. This is all kind of new. But I set up some really cool stuff here. I don't have it. So PCGS coin value. This is pretty cool. Excuse me. My throat's a little weird. I saw this earlier. And I could not believe how much a 19... Hold on. What? Give me just a second. This is actually insane how much this coin costs. 1992 Close AM Brown. Mint State 60. 2,600 bucks. Obviously this is B graded. Look at this. In a red RD. This is red brown if you don't know. This is red. Look at these prices. And obviously this is for the 60 and then a 60 plus is what this row down here is. Look how much those are worth. 26,000 friggin' dollars. Apparently there's some Denver close AMs too, about 15 known, so this is kind of why I do this. Well, I mean, I enjoy it. I love looking through coins. I've actually come across some really nice ones in these last few rolls, and I find a lot of times once you find some nice rolls, they seem to all travel together, so to speak. That'll go into good copper. $2013, you know, it's got some schmutz there. But those are not easy years to find. Basically between like 2010 and 2013. I generally keep coins. Oh, no, this one's junky. I'm not going to keep it. But I'll keep a coin in not as good condition in those years. You know. This guy goes to the copper pile. I'll make a statue one day with all of it. I kind of look at every coin. Because I'm sure there's stuff out there that nobody's ever seen before. Probably 296. Any coin can have a mint error that nobody's ever seen, and maybe you have the only one. That's not bad. It's got the bag mark there in the middle of the shield. Get out of here, pal. These guys. So, excuse me. I'm sorry. I don't know why my. You're going to look on these guys, and you'll see these lines right here. And usually the one I see, this is for a die clash. And you'll see it right there behind his neck. I see something here, and what you're looking for are the lines from the shield coming through on the front. Some clash are really weak. I feel like this might be one, because I also see a line. These vertical lines right here. But you know what? If you really gotta look that hard, it's not worth keeping. Look at that. Can't tell you how many people post this thing online and say, I found the 3.1 gram 82D. So if you don't know, 82D, 82 has large date and small date. Let's see if I can find a small date here for comparison. If you can find a 1982 small date, Denver, that weighs 3.1 grams roughly, that's a keeper. I know I have a box of 82s, but I'll tell you, most of them are large date. Jeez. Yeah, there's a, no, yeah, that's small date. So you can see the difference in the two, right? Some people say that you could fit a second 2 on the small date after the 2. So what you want to see, there's only a few known, maybe 2 known. So if you got an 82D small date made of copper, it's like a $10,000 coin. Good luck. Everybody's looking for that one. 90s, I think these can have a double die. I don't know all of these. And certainly I'm open to anybody in chat, if there actually is anybody, or in comments. Please go ahead and leave some comments if I miss anything. Okay, what do we got here? This is a 92, and I'm looking for a close AM. This is the wide AM. They don't touch. If that A in America touched the M, that'd be alright. Even in this condition, that coin would go for, I don't know, 50 to 100 bucks. I'm looking at Liberty there. See a little, no doubling. Okay. This is cool. I'll bring this out. I saw this last night. I found it. See this? The they call this the beehive. It's got a die chip right here in the memorial. Not, you know, it's got some, it's not the best looking coin, but I'll throw that on eBay and try to sell it. What else we got? Found some cool misaligned die. A lot of misaligned dies out there, but I really only save them if they're in decent condition. Here's another 92, and you can see the A and the M are wide apart. Now you find a wide AM in that. Shoot. In that condition, I mean. Another 82 large date. If you go on Facebook groups, you're going to see so many people posting 82 Denvers large dates, thinking they're rich. And then people post 82 Phillies. You know, come on. Now, 72 is a famous coin for a double die obverse. Some of them you'll have Liberty, motto, I have one somewhere. It's not in very good condition. Let me see if I can. So this is the big one, the 72. That one and the 69S. Those are like some of the most famous double die coins. Here we go. You're gonna look at it through a flip, sadly. Sorry about that. This guy I'm not gonna keep. Got carbon spots and shit, but you can't really see it through the damn plastic, I don't think. Unfortunately. But up there in the motto, I don't know if you can see the U in trust. It's like there's two lines there. It's horrible. I'll find a better example. Here. 1972, 82, DDO, making sense. Let's go. Here we go. Right there. Look at that. Dream of finding one of those. And what happened here is when they created the master die, I believe, they punched it twice. And it creates that. That's what I'm looking for. One of these days. I'll tell you, the one I found, it's nice, but it's not the big one like that. But there are a lot of nice coins in these rolls. Getting ready to go over to my bank here in a little bit. Look at that. See? It's not bad for a 93. What's that little scratch up top? See that by E in America? What do we got here? Sometimes they can be struck through, have a piece of wire. Chances are, though, when these are plated like this, they get bubbles from just like not a good plating. I'm gonna hang on to that anyways, though, because again, it's another misaligned die and quite shiny. Apparently, misaligned dies are hot right now on the eBay. And I feel like every other freaking coin I look at is misaligned. So I can't believe. Here's another small date. See how you can fit another 2 after the 2 in the date. I save every 1982. I'm not sure why. No, I guess I am sure why. Basically, 82s can be made out of bronze, or they can be made out of coated zinc, copper on zinc. And instead of sitting there and measuring or weighing every one individually, it takes too long. So instead I put them in a huge box. So one day when I get to it, I'll actually measure them, weigh them, and I'll keep the bronze. 16 can have a nice double die on that 0. You're always looking at those zeros in the date, because again, this is through a freaking, see that 0? They call it like a cat's eye. You're kind of looking for that stretched 0. It can have the stretched, the thick 9 there, but it doesn't have to. So I'm always looking at the zeros. The zeros are the dead giveaway in a double die in these shield cents, which shield cents used to be trash. I used to hate looking through them. But I really like them now. This guy's nice. Obverse is great, clean-ish. but a lot of carbon spots, and those carbon spots don't come off. Obviously you don't clean coins. I don't. I've messed with cleaning a couple, except you don't say clean, you say restore. A little bit of a ring of death on this guy, possibly. From the rolling machine. But yeah, I've messed with restoring a few coins here and there just to experiment. And in fact, I have an entire bin here that says restore, but I just haven't got to it yet. I'm so backed up on what I have. This is a nice looking coin. We should play guess the date, right? What do we think this is? This is going to be the year 2004. Damn. It's funny. You can actually look at them and like the year 2000 stands out. But what I'm not liking about this guy, it looks like he got smushed on that left side, right? Right there. That's okay. I'm going to keep it anyways. Now there can be double die reverse on these, and I believe it's usually on the maker's initials, the engraver's initials. Boom and blah. These two guys. And you'll also get some chips up here on the top of the shield. Some strike throughs. But overall, I have not seen a lot on the back of shield since, even though it does exist. And I will admit that I oftentimes go through them a little too fast. You wouldn't believe the number of 2022s I have. Should weigh them. Alright, again. Got a misaligned eye. And a little bit of a weirdness there on the rim. Like, see how the "In God We Trust" is distorted. That is not a mint error, though. I don't think. No, it is not. A lot of times, too, these the lights on these scopes will cast a shadow that appears like the coin is doubled. You know, some of the stuff is doubled. Not a bad looking coin. I have a bin that is strictly for the best coins I find. And then I have one that says good copper. And then I just have copper that I'm gonna keep. This can be a wide AM. It'd be worth a few bucks. 99, 98, 99, and 2000 have a wide AM to look out for. I think many years actually have a doubled ear. I've yet to find one. But I'm optimistic. 88 can have a doubled ear. There's a lot of them that have some of the stuff inside the memorial there, right around Lincoln, that are doubled. I don't know those that well. I'm always trying to learn a little more. I'm gonna guess this is the year 2000-ish. Look at that. It's just the way it looks. It's obvious to me. They're kind of flat. Not so good looking. I am looking for clash die always. Seeing something inside the memorial, but it looks like it's just post-mint damage. Yeah, nothing. This is a large date. Now there are some doubled dies on 82s. I believe in the motto, Liberty, and for some reason I think some of the reverse are doubled as well. Alright, ready? Let's go. Looking for that close AM. Oh, you see that machine doubling on his beard? Right here. Doesn't really add any value to the coin. In fact, from a purely collector way, it you know, removes value. So no. I'm gonna maybe keep this one. I don't know. It's kind of ugly, but it does have the misaligned die. And since those are the rage, why not get a couple bucks for a penny? Why not? See that fat 9 there? It's not indicative of a double die. Interesting toning. Makes you wonder where the hell that came from. This guy goes right to the the bronze pile. This one probably will too. Whoops. A lot of bronze in here. Remember, that's anything 81 and before, as well as quite a few of the 82s you're going to run across, but you have to weigh them individually. Sometimes they look like they're bronze and they're zinkins. I would guess that this one is probably... Here, let's play guess that composition. I'm thinking this one is bronze. And it is. And the reason I knew that was looking at that, the wear on the high part of the device on the Lincoln Memorial there. Sometimes that gets worn so much that you can see the zinc coming through. If it's worn and I see copper color, then that's that. Dear Lord. Hold on. I went to mute so I could cough. I changed the level on my mic. 83? 82. I feel like 83s have a look as well. Can usually look at the back. See, this is a nice 21 right here. Fields are clean. Hello. Hello. Am I clipping at all? Excuse me. I'm going to save this guy. This is an 82 or an 83. 83, see? So this is what I was talking about. See the rim where it's all schmutzed? You can see the zinc. Now if you find an 83 that is made of bronze, you're going to do alright. 88, I'm looking for the ear. First thing I look at. I want to see a doubled ear. Those are sweet. This may be my last, or my second to last stream on my Trial and Eric channel. I'm going to be going over to Keen Eye Collectibles. So, I'm going to try to just take the plunge. I don't have any subs over there, so anybody wants to subscribe, please go over there and subscribe to Keen Eye Collectibles. That's Keeneeye Collectibles. That associates with my with my eBay store, and that will I'll use that one whenever I go online and talk to my fellow coin nerds in their chats, stuff like that. Try to build up a following there. People to educate, keep people from getting taken advantage of on platforms like eBay. Coins are so popular now, and I see a lot of friends post on Facebook about some dumb shit people are trying to sell. They're, find this penny and you're gonna be rich. Nah. You see what happened here? That penny got hit and that chunk of metal was pushed down. This is not an error, so to speak. I mean, somebody might find it cool and want it, but I don't think it's worth your time to post something like that on eBay. Came across another channel recently of a guy, seems like a real nice fella. I think he's probably new at all this. I'm relatively new, to be fair. I'm not some old, coin head. But I learned really fast, and I picked this up and just fell in love with it like right away. And I see that dude say some stuff. I try to really gently correct him, or give him at least what I, think is right. Nice little 96. Little stuff like he found a. I'm gonna save this one. Dude found a parking lot coin that he thought was some kind of mint error because it was only on one side. Well, come on. A lot of times you got to look at these things and say, what at the mint would cause this error? You know what I mean? That being said, too, if you want to learn a lot about coins, I'm saving that 13 as it's kind of a, not a rare year, but I don't see a lot of 13s that are in decent shape. Shit, what was I saying? Oh yeah, Facebook pages. There's a lot of Facebook pages with a lot of snarky ass people. But I think a lot of people are really annoyed with constantly people just putting a picture on there and not using a friggin' complete sentence. Value, question mark? Or finally found one, exclamation. Without any explanation of, the difference in holding one in your hand, being able to sit here like this and twist it and manipulate it and look at that, or to look at a picture. So if you do post anything to any of those, it's really easy to get in there on your photos on your computer or even on your phone, put a circle around it, put an arrow pointing to the feature in question, and writing an actual complete sentence that says, hey guys, think I found this. What do you think? Thank you for your time. Not that you really have to kiss anybody's ass or anything, but complete sentences are a bit of a lost art. Make me think back to like school where the teacher would say, write your answer in a complete sentence. Shit, they were right. There's value there. It's not a bad 14. I'm on the fence, and usually when I'm on the fence, I err on the side of keeping it. I really need to get on my phone and do a live and just show the collection I have here from coin roll hunting. It's pretty insane. I thought this was a wide AM for a minute, but it's not. I believe the least common one's going to be the 99 wide AM, with the 98 and the 2000 are also they're not as rare. Things like copper, bronze. Okay, Look at that, we got a 71S. It's got the ring of death though. You can see where it was crimped. That circle there, and it went right through the date, went right through the mint mark. So for all intents and purposes here, that's some junk copper. This guy here, it's alright. What I'm going to do is put that in my good copper bin. It should be reading labeled OK copper. Got a 2000. It's okay, it's got a fingerprint on it. See down there, bottom left? Almost through this box. That was my goal this morning, is to get through this box where I was finding some really nice coins. I found a 1988 that was insane. Let's see if I can dig that out, because it's worth a share. I mean, it was beautiful. No. I mean, look at these. These are the ones I keep for, it's got a little fingerprint above Liberty. Look at that. Isn't that beautiful? Never knew that a coin could actually be beautiful. 80, let's see, where's that 88? I'm telling you, it was a specimen. 81 with some schmutz. So these are the ones I save, you know, like that. And what I'm going to do with these is I'm going to put them in books. Damn, I can't find it. I'm telling you, it was one for one of the nicest coins I've seen. Oh well. And I will save them even if they have a fingerprint like this one obviously does right here. Top right. It's okay. Sometimes that'll come off. Alright, I don't know where it is, but you'll have to just believe me. It was such a nice coin. Nicer than this one even. Okay. Those are the good ones. Now, people have questions about grading sometimes. And, oops, this guy's getting sent out. See that, that right there is an error, lamination error. Basically, you had something in the coin. There was, I don't know, there could be just some foreign material in there that causes it to peel up. I actually sold this one on eBay for $2. And I sent the dude the wrong coin. I sent him a different one that was actually nicer than that one. And then when I realized that I did that, I kind of freaked out. Sent him a message, said, hey, keep the one that's on the way. And I'm going to send this one by the weekend. Sorry about that. Hopefully that's okay. Haven't heard back, but I'm really trying to keep my feedback to all positive. Which so far so good. About 50 reviews, whatever. 2010. It's in that year range of hard to find decent ones, so I'm gonna keep it. And at some point, plan is to go through these all again, the keepers, and pare those down to the ones that are really just the best. This is an 82 large date, probably copper. Not sure how loud the guys in the basement are. But that's okay, they're entertaining at least. 96. It's a nice looking coin, but sometimes what I'll do too is this. Watch. Nope. It's staying on there. Is it? Yeah. Not a keeper. Box. Gotta make room for the next box coming in. $84, you're looking for the doubled ear as well. I think that's the big one there. Sure would like to find a nice error coin live. It's funny, I don't think I've found an error in days. Maybe it's saving up for a big one. Those carbon spots will never come off. They go. I guess I've found a clash die or two here and there. But it'd be pretty cool to find a double die. .2019s are probably my favorite ones. I'm not sure why. I've sold 2 of them. I sold one for $10, just 1 penny. And I sold one for, I think, $19.99. Or was it 15? I don't remember. I think that, you know what, that one got into a bid war. It went up to 15. So that was pretty cool. Fun to watch when you're on the side of the seller. Not as much fun when you're trying to buy. Here's a nice looking penny. What do we got? Yeah. Not bad, not bad. Sometimes I'll take this dude and see if I can get that schmutz off there. Really, I think warm water and a little bit of soap is acceptable to most people. And very carefully pat it dry. It's kind of funny, I just realized I had headphones on. But I have no audio going. So now there's a thing with these 69s. A lot of people are gaga about these floating roofs. You see how the roof on the left side has like no, it has a little bit of the line, but on the right side you can see the line connecting the roof. Also the FG, bottom right of the memorial. It's become popular, the no FG floating roof. I don't think they're worth anything, but a lot of people find a lot of them and get really excited. I until I start seeing, let's see, you know what? Let's see what they sell for. No FG cent floating roof. Okay, you know what? I gotta share this. Here we go. Okay. Really, really important here. Search eBay. This dude wants $150 for this coin. Or best offer. Oh wait, I'm clicking on freaking OBS. Alright, $150. I like that he does the extra angles, but I'm going to tell you right now, I can see the freaking line right there and right there. FG you can see as well. No FG. Is that Frank Gasparo, I think the guy's name is? Like, don't go by these, ever. If you want to look at eBay and understand what your coin may be worth. God damn it, I'm doing on... Go over here to sold items. There you go. Actual. Right here. Okay, so this is what you can expect. 70s have them as well. 69 and 70 are the 2 years I've found them on. Look at that though, they're actually selling for $6. That's pretty crazy to me actually, because I have a lot of them. I saved them just for the hell of it, but I didn't realize. Okay, and you can see this sold on the 23rd of January this year. I have some really nice ones too, so maybe I need to start posting them. I don't, they're so common. And to me, it's like this ship's gonna sail real soon. Look how nice this one is. $1. I do free shipping on everything, so it costs me $1 to ship. Between fees and shipping, it costs me $1, so it doesn't really make a lot of sense to sell anything for $1. See, this guy did $1.12 shipping, and maybe I should switch over to something like that. I don't know. I like to offer free shipping because if somebody's on the fence and between my coin and somebody else's coin, I mean, come on. Let's see something real quick here. Boom, 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 boom. What? Hold on. I'll have to sign in. I opened a different browser. I'll have to set that up. It's not a big deal. Okay. Try to get through these real quick. I do have some stuff to go do. Goes in my 82 stack. Okay, another thing. I tend to save the Denver mint marks if they're in reasonable condition. Obviously the reverse of that one was junk. Looking for a 99 wide AM. Negatory. $13 is in that range of keepers. It's a nice looking coin, really. See that luster? You see the butterfly? Yeah, this is what I do with my free time. 11 is a definite keeper. It's not the worst, it's not the best. Again, I'll filter those out later. 13 Denver, that's a good one. Up here in the Northeast, we get less of the Denver minted coins. I do plan to do a quarter hunt later. Potentially. I might move my setup upstairs so that I don't have to stream in front of other people. Because it's weird talking to nobody in front of people. But yeah, I might do that. But this is what we're looking for. Ready? Look at that bad boy. Got the West Point Mint. That's actually an off center. Or misaligned, maybe? Yeah. West Point misaligned. I wonder what that's worth. It also has the V75 for the 75th anniversary of America winning the war. Personally, I think they should put a frickin' privy mark on it for every war we've won. Take up the whole face of the quarter. You know what I'm saying? Psh. Okay. So close to getting through this. Thank you for bearing with me. Look, 76. Finest year ever. The year that I was born. that's right. Okay, 86. I'm looking for, that's the year my sister was born. It's a good year. Nobody likes 79. If you're born in 79, you suck. A little bit of a misalignment. Don't care. 21. Field's got some scratches. Gonna give you some stream of consciousness here. Sorry about your luck. What the fuck happened to that guy? Pretty funny. I'm a Floridian in my stream of... Listen to those guys interrupting my stream by working. Alright. I wonder how loud that is on the other end. I don't really care. It's okay. Turn down your volume if it hurts you. Alright, 23s. What are we looking for here? I think everybody knows what we're looking for in a 2023 cent. Yeah? Holy fucking shit, I think I found one. Although the spacing looks weird. You see this? It's too far away. That's not it. Okay, so in 2023, you see that little mark down there? Is that an extra V? I don't think so. I think it's too far away. Right here you have VDB, Victor David Brenner, initials. And in 2023, there's a little bit of a fingerprint on it. But somebody thought it'd be clever to put a V, an extra V, it's called. And I just want to show you real quick. This is crazy. Oh shit. Keep trying to do it on OBS. 2023 extra V. Look at what these things are selling for. This is a fucking penny from last year. But you see how close that is? Right here? I don't think that matches mine at all. They're too far. Mine's too far apart. Jesus, look at that. 5 rolls of pennies. So this is what people are doing. They're buying them. They're getting them graded. MS65 red. $245. These are sold prices, mind you. $345 for a mint state 66. Come on. $650 friggin' dollars for a penny that came out last year. So I mean, 41 bucks for 2 rolls of uncirculated cents. If I could just come across these, I wouldn't have to fucking work anymore. So these are the sold listings. You know what, let's click on this guy here. Do you see the spacing now? What, you could put one more letter in between, we'd say. So let's go back to mine. You know what, let me, before I do that, let me zoom in. Jesus, what are they cutting down there? Yeah, this is not one of those. But I'll tell you, it's not... I wonder if there's ones with different spacing. So, I've zoomed in a bit. Is that a V? I don't know. It's not. It can't be. It's impossible. Okay. I don't think it is. Oops. Okay. Still a keeper. Still a keeper. Wouldn't that have been cool to find my first extra V live? I think so. Alright, just setting my scope back up. Excuse me. Piece of garbage. I have 3 more coin rolls I want to get through. 2010. 83. Gonna look for the double die on 1 cent on the back. Yeah, E pluribus could be doubled as well. Keeper for the bronze pile. I have quite a few 18s in good shape. I have no lack of 2018 cents. Always, always, always doing a quick little shoop, 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 shoop. This guy's got some post-mint damage there. What happens is these the devices are higher than the rest of the coin, and they typically get damaged first. Meaning the memorial. Alright. Down to the last 3. Hopefully these are real good ones. Because I haven't seen some of the nicer pennies where... Man, there were some really nice ones earlier this morning when I wasn't streaming. It's so nice when you get into a box that has nice ones, because I'll tell you, sometimes you're going through an entire box of sticky, shitty, carbon spotted, gross freaking pennies that are probably in places where you wouldn't want to put your hands. So it's always appreciated when you know. Alright, final push. Okay, check this out. 69. Oh, look at that floating roof. See, do you see Frank Gasparo's initials down there? Sure you don't. I want $120. I'll undercut that dude. But you know what? I'll settle for 70 right now. Give me a break. I hope to show through these streams what some of the ridiculousness, but also some of the joy that comes with this. What we got there? Looks like it's just damaged. These can have lamination errors, and a lamination error can look like many different things. Let me do this real quick. Hold on. Let me just look real quick. Something. My garage. What the hell is that? Selling. Oh wait, here we go. Okay. Let me just share with you real quick my... Properties. Interwebs. Let's go to personal. Okay. Son of a... Okay. This is my store here. These are the things I have in here. This is kind of a cool one. I'm trying to keep my stuff kind of basic, you know. Good pictures. Cool strike through. Again on a 2019. Love my 2019s. Look at that, 11 items sold and 6 followers. Man, oh man. This is kind of cool. This one was a off-center strike. Digging that. State headquarters are kind of hot. But what I wanted to show you was what lamination errors look like and can look like. Right here. It's just peeled up. Let's see. It's kind of a cool little strike through. Basically, that, I don't know, that's probably struck through grease or something. Grease gets on the mold, or on the die. Let's see. I think this guy is really cool. Nobody has bid on this. Look at that little extra piece of the horse's mane, huh? I think that one's really cool. This is a strike through error. Pretty rad. This I found last night. Really nice misaligned die. Those are selling for a bit right now. Put a buy it now for 20 bucks. You know, if it doesn't sell, I don't really friggin' care. This is another type of lamination error. Really minor, but you can see right there coming off his face. Yeah. This is a couple in God We Rust. This one's kind of cool. I expected this one to sell pretty quick, being a 24. Lamination error. Okay, let's finish off these rolls. I might not actually be able to finish this in time, and that's okay too. '94 has a really cool double die obverse that I've not found yet. There's some really good books out there too. I would recommend the red book. I got a blue book as well. Just price guides. Strike It Rich from Pocket Change that my daughter got for me. Fantastic book. Let's see. So much. Cherry Picker's Guides. Those are great. Some people literally just cherry pick for those very specific ones in there because they're worth something. Personally, I like to look at everything, because you really never know what you're going to find. For instance, look at this guy. Right there on that column. I'll save it just for the hell of it. Put it in my small die chips bin. I have a major errors bin. I have a what's it called? Floss containers or something like that from Walmart. You can get them really cheap. Because if you know anything about sorting bins, they can be really expensive, the plastic ones. But Walmart had these, and they were really inexpensive, like under $4 a piece, instead of spending $20 at Joann Fabrics or Michael's or whatever. That shit's expensive. I just went to Walmart, got a whole bunch of them. And then my girlfriend Lori, she labeled them with her label maker, you know. So each thing has its own little spot. It's a nice 22. 22 is the one I have the most of. Probably like 5 pounds of really nice 2022 cents. Give me 1 second. I'm gonna mute real fast. And we're back. I'm back. You're probably already there. Okay, I'm looking at a 08 Denver, and I want to keep it, but it's shite. 82 large date getting saved. I'm pretty sure that one was not any good. This will go into the misaligned die pile to be listed later. I also have a crap ton of currency to post. I mean, I am so behind on posting to eBay. The once you make a sale, sending that shit off, real easy, real nice, quick, fast. But to actually post this stuff is like, this isn't on eBay. It's not their fault. It's just a pain in the ass. And it may be that once I get one of everything posted on there, then sell similar. Maybe that's what I need to do. And that'll make it easier. But right now, I hate it. Lots of fingerprints on this bad boy. Year 2000? Oh, it's a 94, you tricky bastard. It's not a very pretty one, is it? Looks like a 2000 to me. He probably just put the wrong date on there. That's what I'm thinking. It's not my fault, it's their fault. I don't have a problem. Look at that. It's the fucking Joker Lincoln. That's a bag mark. Quarter did that. I'm not gonna lie, I kinda like it, but what the hell's going on? It's Sperm Lincoln. Alright. We're just gonna name every coin from here on out. Maybe not. Damn, those 91s tend to be incredibly poorly struck. I'm on the fence. What do I do when I'm on the fence? Hang on to it. 23, let's go for that extra V. Let's go. Got the loop out. What a friggin' ripoff. That was not an extra V. What I don't understand is how do I not run across more 2023 coins? It's already 2024, and I'm lucky if I get a few of them per box. Just realized how many boxes I still have down there. I have so many boxes of pennies. Really got to get through these. Fucking floor is gonna collapse. Really nice 19. Yes, I almost said 019. Deal with it. Just kind of had a freak out and was wondering if I was muted the whole time. Wouldn't that have been funny? Just not seeing many things worth a crap. It's pretty annoying. But I'll tell you, you get that one error and you see it and you're like, boom. And then you remember why you do this shit. And then you sell a penny for 15 bucks on eBay. Then you really remember why. It's pretty awesome. Really not seeing a lot in this stack that's standing out. Nice little wheat cent. Whoops. I tend to save every wheat cent. I'm sure there will come a day where I won't save them any longer. Same with like every other thing. Like, first started collecting nickels, and then I saved every nice looking nickel, relatively nice looking nickel. But then after a while, it's like I have like a million nickels. I don't really have a million nickels. But you just start getting more and more selective about what you keep. This is lame. I'm sorry, these coins suck. Is there anything nice in here? Meh. Tell you, sometimes I can feel a misaligned die just when I'm holding it. When I go to put it under my scope. I felt that one too. But I'm not going to keep it because it's ugly. That's not me. I think I'm going to end this stream now. Look at a few more. Appreciate if you're actually still here, hanging out. I can't really do this at night until I move my setup, which I do plan to do, I guess. Didn't want to. You know, object at rest and all that shit. Ooh. But when these guys start banging like this, I think it's time to end it. So, alright, a couple more. Let's find a real good one. Let's go. Dear Lord. Come on. Come on. 64s, I'm looking at the a few things on the back generally. 99 or 98 close. Looking for basically what happened on those. And then 98, 99, and 2000. Instead of using the business strike reverse, they use the proof reverse. Jesus, these are ugly. And that's okay. But okay. I'm not seeing much good up here. That guy goes in the OK copper. The OK Gorel. Okay. I think we're gonna end this. Thanks for having me. Ciao.